After months seeing photos like this, when we saw Andy Ruiz at the weigh-in, we were very shocked. Ruiz weighed in at a whopping 283 pounds. Anthony Joshua weighed in at a slim 237 pounds. Even though I was shocked that he weighed 283 pounds, I'm happy he didn't look like he did in those photos. Freddie Roach, his former trainer, also Manny Robles, his present trainer, says Ruiz struggles at lower weights. He's one of those fighters that fight better when they're chubby. What could be a problem is, did he put too much weight on? Or did he leave too much weight on? Stamina could be a problem for Andy Ruiz because he hasn't been this heavy since 2009. But it's also obvious that Andy Ruiz is going for a knockout. He's not going for a decision win. He's going to knock Anthony Joshua out if he wins the fight. On the other side, you got Anthony Joshua, who came in 12 pounds lighter than the last fight, coming to trim 237 pounds, which he hasn't been that light since 2014. Even though AJ is in great shape, people wonder about his punch resistance. Will he be able to take a punch like he did when he was heavier? With the extra weight Andy Ruiz put on, could it be like a method with his madness? Could he be thinking, if I put an extra 17 pounds to 20 pounds on, when I knock Anthony Joshua down, he will stay down? Some people actually think if you put 20 more pounds, it'll live more power to your punch. I don't know if I believe in that theory, but at currently weighing 283 pounds, if he lands a flush shot to Anthony Joshua's chin and he drops him and Anthony Joshua can't get up, I will believe then in Ruiz's punching power, because that's something Vladimir Klitschko can even do. I mean, Klitschko hit him with a devastating shot and dropped him, and Anthony Joshua was clearly hurt, but he got up and ended up winning a fight. Now, don't get me wrong, Andy Ruiz has fast hands and decent punching power. On the other side, there will be no excuses for Anthony Joshua. He's in the best shape of his life since 2014. He had a great training camp. And what I'll be looking for to see out of Anthony Joshua is footwork, and can he keep Andy Ruiz in front of that jab? Also, the mental part of it is Andy Ruiz and Deontay Wilder inside of Anthony Joshua's head. I still have this as a 50-50 fight, even though Andy Ruiz came in 283. I was expecting him to be in that 258, 255 range. I thought that'd be perfect for him. Even though Andy Ruiz fights better when he's chubby, that 283 may be too much for him. Manny Robles told us months ago that it was hard to get in touch with Andy Ruiz because Manny Robles wanted to start training camp. And you could imagine Andy Ruiz was living his best life, being heavyweight champ, new celebrity. So not only Anthony Joshua's heart, chin, and boxing ability will be answered in this fight, or determination from Anthony Joshua, but Andy Ruiz will answer some questions too. Is he content of being unified champion, or does he want to go any further? And when I mean go any further, I mean, does Andy Ruiz want to be undisputed champion of the world? It's hard for me to predict on a fight like this because so many variables. If I looked at the weigh-in, Andy Ruiz wants to win early by knockout 1 through 5. And Anthony Joshua want to box to end it late or win by decision. We'll see what happens Saturday. May the best man win. Leave your thoughts and comments below. Jay Beasy. Subscribe to the channel. I'm gone.